Imagine a tool that could temporarily expand your mind, shift your perception of reality, and unlock untapped potential in your brain. Mind-altering substances, whether naturally occurring or synthetic, have been used throughout history for this very purpose: to alter consciousness, explore the limits of the human mind, and facilitate profound transformations. But what do these substances really do to the brain? How do they shape our experience of reality? And what role do they play in human evolution? In this video, we'll explore the fascinating intersection of mind-altering substances and brain change. The human brain is an extraordinary organ, capable of processing vast amounts of information and creating complex perceptions of reality. However, our everyday consciousness is only one version of what the brain can experience. Mind-altering substances, such as psychedelics, dissociatives, and stimulants, act as keys that unlock alternate states of consciousness. By interacting with the brain's chemical pathways, these substances temporarily alter perception, cognition, and emotion, allowing us to explore new dimensions of thought and experience. Psychedelics, such as LSD, psilocybin, found in magic mushrooms, and DMT, are particularly well known for their profound effects on consciousness. These substances primarily affect the serotonin system in the brain, particularly the 5-HT2A receptor, which plays a key role in mood, perception, and cognition. Under the influence of psychedelics, the brain becomes more interconnected, with regions that don't usually communicate forming temporary pathways. This heightened connectivity can lead to vivid hallucinations, a sense of unity with the universe, and a breakdown of the ego, the mental construct that defines our sense of self. Research has shown that psychedelics can also promote neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to rewire itself. This means that after a psychedelic experience, people often report lasting changes in their thinking, behavior, and emotional well-being. For example, studies have found that psychedelics can reduce symptoms of depression, anxiety, and PTSD by helping individuals break free from negative thought patterns and gain new perspectives on their lives. But psychedelics are not the only substances that alter consciousness and change the brain. Stimulants, such as caffeine and amphetamines, enhance focus and energy by increasing the availability of neurotransmitters like dopamine and norepinephrine. Dissociatives, like ketamine, create a sense of detachment from the body and external reality by altering glutamate signaling in the brain. Even alcohol, a depressant, temporarily disrupts the brain's ability to process information, leading to altered states of awareness. The use of mind-altering substances is not a modern phenomenon. Cultures around the world have used these substances for thousands of years, often in ritual or spiritual contexts. Indigenous peoples in South America, for example, use ayahuasca, a brew containing DMT, in ceremonies to connect with the spiritual realm and gain insights into their lives. Similarly, the ancient Greeks used a mysterious psychoactive potion called kykeon in the Eleusinian Mysteries, religious rites that were said to offer participants a transformative glimpse into the nature of existence. These substances have long been seen as tools for personal growth and transformation. By temporarily dissolving the filters and constructs of everyday consciousness, they allow us to access deeper layers of the mind and explore questions about identity, reality, and meaning. Many users describe their experiences as profoundly spiritual, often reporting a sense of oneness with the universe or a deeper understanding of their place in it. However, the use of mind-altering substances is not without risks. Their effects depend on factors such as dosage, environment, and the mental state of the user. Negative experiences, often called bad trips, can involve intense fear, paranoia, or confusion. Additionally, the misuse of these substances can lead to physical and psychological harm, particularly when taken without proper guidance or in unsafe settings. This is why many researchers and advocates emphasize the importance of responsible use and integration, taking these experiences and applying their lessons to everyday life. Recent scientific interest in mind-altering substances has led to a resurgence in psychedelic research. Studies at institutions like Johns Hopkins and Imperial College London are exploring how psychedelics can be used to treat mental health conditions, enhance creativity, and promote overall well-being. These studies suggest that, when used responsibly, These substances have the potential to revolutionize our understanding of the mind and its capacity for change. The concept of brain change extends beyond psychedelics. Practices such as meditation, breathwork, and even certain forms of therapy can also alter brain activity and lead to profound changes in perception and consciousness. What these methods have in common with mind-altering substances is their ability to disrupt habitual patterns of thinking and open the door to new ways of experiencing reality. The use of mind-altering substances raises profound questions about the nature of consciousness and the limits of the human mind. Are these substances merely tools for exploring the brain's hidden potential? Or do they allow us to access deeper, more universal truths about existence? Do they reveal the true nature of reality? Or are they simply illusions created by the brain? While the answers remain elusive, one thing is clear: mind-altering substances have the power to change not just how we see the world, but how we see ourselves. As you consider the role of mind-altering substances in brain change, think about the larger implications for human evolution. Could these substances play a role in expanding our collective consciousness, helping us adapt to a rapidly changing world? And how might we balance their potential for transformation with the need for safety and responsibility? Mind-altering substances remind us that the mind is far more flexible and mysterious than we often realize. They invite us to question our assumptions, explore new perspectives, and embrace the infinite possibilities of consciousness. Whether through substances, practices, or simply expanding our awareness, the journey into the mind offers endless opportunities for growth and transformation. What will you discover?